Don't get distracted. Only one conversation matters. The fun conversation with Maina and Kingangi in the morning. Classic 105.
When this first broke out and became a real big issue, I realized if we have that conversation right there and then, when it really became a problem, nerves were still frayed, emotions were still running high. The thing is now, we've got more time to have thought about it. But it's getting worse. And we cannot ignore this anymore. And now that we've had some time to give it some thought, I think it's time now for us to have this conversation. And it's all about femicide. It's all about our ladies. It is getting crazier by the day. There was Florence over the weekend who was hacked almost to death by her partner. I watched her on TV. He was cutting off one finger and pulling it off. What do you mean? Cutting off another finger and pulling it off. She was left with more than 18 stab wounds and left for dead. Luckily, she survived. Now, here's the crazy thing. I know that guy.
You know that guy?
I know Elias Njero very well. And you'd not even think of it. You'd not even know to look at him. And that's what made it even more worrying. Because I know him. What the hell is going on? And how much violence are you facing, ladies? I know that nigga. Calm, collected, soft-spoken. You'd never imagine.
Very neat.
Smart, well-spoken. Akona adabu, he's got good manners. I know that guy. And I'm thinking to myself, I know that guy. How many more do I know? Is there someone you're fearful of, ladies? Because I think that's where we need to cut it off from. The fear, speak up. Speak up. Don't wait until it becomes a problem and you become a statistic.
Yes, and we need to separate the church from the person, eh? You know? Anakuaga kwa church.
Oh, who, Elias?
Yes.
Me, I don't even care about that church thing. I don't care about the church thing.
Yeah, don't combine.
Who was even thinking about the church?
No, they were saying, let's talk about the individual.
Me, I'm telling you is, I know this nigga. I know him. And that scared me more than anything. That scared me. Who are you fearful of, ladies?
He's so innocent. He looks so innocent.
He's one of the nicest people you know. And that's the scariest thing I can ever say. Where are we as a society? Ni nini inaendelea?
Ndiye alikuwa anamkata kidole moja moja.
Akiivuruta, akiitoa. It's crazy. Where are we as a society? Who are you safe with, ladies? Who are you fearful of? Because I think cutting it off starts with speaking out before you become a statistic.
Maina and Kingangi in the morning on Classic 105.
We're talking about this violence against our women. It's gotten to a point where it's crazy. Now, if you've not come or encountered it yourself, you'd think we've got crazies living out there in society. They're not crazies. They're everyday people. And Florence Wanjiku's case this weekend just brought it home to me. Because she was left with 18 stab wounds, severed fingers. I mean, she was left for dead. And this was done by a guy who I know personally. Well-dressed, soft-spoken, well-mannered, very financially well-off, drives his dream car, makes a lot of money in business. I'm trying to wonder, what the hell is going on here? Elvo Baba Trevor Sisi wakiherehere na kupiga kelele and crying in front of our women or anywhere are surviving this. Let's stop undermining men who cry or complain. Let's allow our men to pour their emotions and speak up. Maureen Zhao saying most men have anger management issues. Let women learn to love themselves and run away early than wait in the name of atabadilika. Calvin Otoka saying men, so once you fall out with her, just walk away. Wachana nae. I know this nigga. And that scared the hell out of me. So what the hell is going on? Hello?
And the way you're saying you know that guy.
I know him so well. It's crazy.
And you don't expect him to do such a thing.
No.
Well, the people have three personalities.
Yeah.
There's the public, the one you show everyone outside.
Yeah.
There's the private, the one you show your close people like your wife or your close family members.
Yeah.
The third one is the secret.
Yeah.
Secret personality is the one that you don't show anyone.
Yeah.
You keep it to yourself. So you never know people truly 100% minor.
Wow.
Anyone is capable of anything.
The three personalities you called them.
Yes. Three different personalities everyone has. The public, the one you show everyone out here in society. Then there's the private. The private, the one you show your close people, your wife, your sister, your mother. The ones they know.
Yeah.
And then now there's the secret personality which no one knows, just you.
Wow. Okay. Thank you.
And finally,
very
Minor.
Yeah.
Nobody goes from 0 to 100.
Yeah.
Meaning that girl amuita Florence Wanjiko.
Yeah.
Haikuwa mara yake ya kwanza kupigwa.
Yeah.
Amekuwa akipigwa mdogo till it escalated to that level.
Yeah.
Hata mwizi anza kuiba vitu ndogo kabla akuwe mwizi wa bunduki na nini. They go graduating.
That's true.
So the moment these girls realize that they are dating or living with a violent person, they should leave immediately before it escalates.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maina.
Asante sana. My God, what insight there.
It's time to crack a big smile. All the laughs and all the fun on Classic 105.
We're talking about femicide. Until it comes very close to you, you think it's something that happens out there. You think it's something that happens huko mbali nawe. Florence Wanjiko was attacked this last weekend. 18 stab wounds, severed fingers, left for dead, and all by a guy I know very well. You'd not even imagine he'd hurt a fly. Lone Wolf Gibson, good morning. Send we on our own. No one to count on. Absolutely. Boma Keep, relationships, especially marriages, are not for the weak. If you can't stand some mediocrity and control your anger when being unnecessarily provoked, just keep off because you'll end up in prison or 6 foot under. Shuko Mary saying, I wonder what goes through the victims' minds when they decide to stay. Is it that they convince themselves that there's going to be a change? Jennifer Kanyiri says you can never change a grown-up man. So if you notice some bad behavior, break up with him for your own safety and good mental health. There are others who still wonder, what will the society say? What will my parents say? Hello?
Now, it's very sad. It's very unfortunate that what we are witnessing in the news every day, every other day, violence against women in this day and age, it's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
And I just wish we could, all parents out there can teach their daughters. You see, if a relationship is not working, if you're not in good terms with your person, if you sense any type of hostility, it's okay to walk.
Yes.
It's okay to call it quits,
Yeah.
It doesn't have to end in blood. It doesn't have to, you don't have to stick there.
True.
I wish ladies knew that life actually can go on after that love or after that relationship.
Yeah.
You don't have to die there, because all these cases, it's not strangers. This is someone you've stayed with, this is someone you've cohabited with. Then all of a sudden things start going south. When you see any red flags, as a lady, I have daughters, and I'm going to advise them. If you are in a relationship and you feel that it's not working, it is okay to walk away.
Amen.
You don't have to die there.
Thank you. Because a lot of us in society tell our daughters, if you leave him, what will the neighbors say? What will the society think?
It's so mistaken. Let me tell you. Actually, a lot of people who are stuck in, loveless marriages, they're there because they're worried about what the church is going to say. They're worried because they don't know what the family members are going to say, the friends are going to say. What do they contribute to your life, those people you're worrying about? Can you love yourself? And, there's a quote I keep seeing all over, I am enough the way I am. Ladies should know that they are enough the way they are. They can go out there and, do life all over again. And there's let me tell you, there's a lot of strength in having the ability to start all over again. You can go out there, move out of that house, go get even like a bed sitter minor, and you start afresh. You can build your life again.
Classic 105.
Close our discussion, and it's all got to do with femicide. Florence Wanjiko's attack over the weekend really shook me because it came so close to home, because I know the attacker very well. Elias Njau, I know him very well. Soft-spoken, well-mannered, good businessman, smart. Not a bad thing he's got to say about anyone. Mystery things in high numbers of such cases are distressing and highlight the need of addressing gender-based violence through social, legal, and educational measures, and a willingness to teach us to respect each other. Michael Wangao saying sometimes walking away is not enough for a man. Why, Michael? Why? Boni Meja, good morning. Kama ni pesa, mwanamke, kama ni pesa alipenda, hata mwenyewe kujitoa kwa hiyo relationship huwa ni ngumu. Nothing can be worth your life. Chris Barkwan, good morning, saying looks are always deceiving. People out there go through hell, but they'll always pretend to be okay. No matter what you go through, please don't kill. Walk away. Just walk away. So Tony is saying, ask yourself, what has made this guy do this to this lady? Now these ladies are planning some evil things that they intend to do to men. Me, I've always said this, and I'll say it again. A man who hits you once and says sorry and apologizes and you accept and take him back, one day, that man will kill you. Trust me.
Maina and Kingangi in the morning on Classic 105.